If you have an image that's too light or too dark, Photoshop gives you a way of adjusting this contrast. You can find this under Image, Adjustments, and these top 4 selections are the most common ways of doing it: brightness and contrast, levels, curves, and exposure. Now each one of these kind of does the same thing. The one I use most often is the levels adjustment. With levels, this will give you your levels pop-up, and it will show you a histogram mapping out the darks and the lights of your image. You can see there's a lot of lights, so that our mountain range is towards the right-hand side. If I click on the little arrows and drag it inward, I can adjust the dark point of the image and then also the light point and even the midtones from what I'm working on. Since I have preview checked off, it gives you a preview of what it looks like. When I hit OK, you can see now this is what it looked like before and after the levels adjustment. Very powerful, very quick way of adding contrast. Let's see what happens if I have a color photograph. In this case, the photograph is very, very yellow tinted. This often happens for old photographs that were not processed correctly or maybe left out in the sun. To make the adjustment and change up the colors on this, there's a couple of things to pay attention to. I can go to Image, and notice I've got an auto tone, contrast, and color. This will allow Photoshop to automatically readjust the colors based on how the image looks. Sometimes it does better than others. Let's choose auto tone. You can see it does a pretty good job of retoning that image. Let's also choose auto color, and it enhances it a lot further. Here's what Photoshop is doing. I'm going to undo this, back to the original. If you wanted to manually do this, go to Image,